What's going on, YouTube? How is everybody doing, man? Today is an exciting day today because I am getting ready to take a bunch of clothes. I got some shorts, I got some hoodies, I got some hand towels as well. I got a bunch of different colors: pink, gray, blue, dark gray, green, burgundy. And I'm about to take them to a new embroidery spot that's a lot closer to my house. My previous spot was like 30-40 minutes away. Well, it was like 30 minutes there and like 40 minutes back, and the traffic would be so terrible. I should have made this switch to the closer embroiderer a lot sooner. It would have made my life a lot easier. It's gonna make the turnaround on my on my products that have embroidery a lot faster, you know, because it's just closer. I'm too tall for this camera angle. And my hair is too wide for this angle too. No, it's good, but I'm about to put some water in my hair and put it in a ponytail. But yeah, today is also a big day too, because I'm meeting with a new client to do video editing for. So I'm nervous about it, honestly. I'm nervous. Actually, I'm in a rush because I'm running late. And again, well, I don't think I tell you, but I don't have my car anymore. My car is out of commission. It's gonna take a few $100s to get it like up and running again. And then it's gonna take, I don't even know how much to get it like re-registered. My registration is suspended. I think my license suspended too for some BS. It's tough, man. It's rough having a car, and you know, it's expensive. You know, it's expensive. You gotta pay the insurance every month, you know, for no reason, you know. Oh man, I hate thinking about insurance. It's just like, you just take my money, whether I crash or not. You just taking my money. Like, whether I'm a good driver, bad driver, just everybody paying the same. Like, bro, my insurance money is going to their pool that they're paying out the freaking the 70-year-old grandmas who crashed their car because they shouldn't be on the road. Grandpas, I should say grandpas. The grandmas get a pass. It's freaking 90-year-old grandpas who can't drive and crash their car. My money's going to, it's a bunch of BS. But yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna take these out of the packages. This is a new color, by the way, a couple new colors. Before I only had pink, gray, and blue. Adding burgundy to the list. Lime green, I think, is kind of like a fresh, kind of light color. What else? I'm adding a light gray. Before I only had dark gray. I'm adding light gray. And then I'm adding this blue. I never really offered this blue before. So yeah, I'm excited. And we got a nice quantity, so I just want to get like a lot of units out, and yeah, I want to have like a readily available stock for people who want to purchase. So there's never no shortages, you know. It's never, you know, oh, I got to get back to you, or oh, you got to pre-order. Like, nah, I'm gonna have everything like up front and ready, like ready to purchase. You need something, you can get it like today, type of deal. And then same with some of this stuff. One of these is already purchased, but the like the shorts will just be readily available. An extra, what else do I have? Oh, here's another shirt. Shorts, I got blue, I got tan, I got cream, and then I got a hoodie that I think one of my boys is gonna like. He said he really likes yellow. He wanted something yellow, and I don't really have too much yellow things, so I'm gonna make this for him specifically. I kind of want to roll out the shorts, just like a little, you know, they're expensive, so I don't want to buy too many up front, but I'll buy a few pair and can get to see like the proof of concept. And you know, I'll pick a color of these to wear, or maybe 2 of these I'll wear to kind of promo it myself. And yeah, that's one of the things with starting your own business. You know, you want to be wearing your own stuff, you know, when you go out. That way people can see it, and you know, you're like your own model, right? So that's how I'm doing it, at least. You know, I've been being my own model. Anytime I place an order for other people, I'll order something for myself too, you know, and that way like people can see it. Or if I'm thinking about rolling out a new product, like for instance the towels, right? I got them for myself first. I bought like a handful just for myself to take around and wipe my sweat, and it caught on. You know, people start seeing it and they're like, oh snap, like that's fire, I like that. And you know, I'm like, well yeah, I'm selling them, you know, what color would you like, type of deal. So yeah, that's my day, man. That is gonna be my day today. I hope y'all are doing good. I hope y'all are all staying productive. And I got a bunch of garbage here. Gotta throw away all this plastic wrap. Feel like Christmas, opening like presents and like making sure the trash, you know, you gotta open and clean at the same time. My grandpa, or my step grandpa, he always you know, whenever we open the presents, he always come around with like a big garbage bag, and while all the kids are opening, like he's putting the garbage in the bag, you know. So I thought about him while I'm doing this. I'm like, ooh, let me not just like open and just throw the garbage anywhere. Like, let me throw the garbage in one area. And I do have garbage bags over here. I could just grab a garbage bag for real and really just take his tradition, just throw it right from, you know, right into the bag. So yeah, so as you guys know, I have not been working a job. So this is kind of like, you know, a day in my life. This is something that like, this is what a day in the life of an entrepreneur / freelancer like involves, you know. Just, so I'm building my brand, I'm building my sports brand, and I'm also monetizing my video editing skills and my social media management skills. You know, we all have a lot of different skills that come natural to us that, you know, we don't really think twice about. Whether you be, you know, whether you're a good singer or you're a good dancer, or, you know, you're a good writer, you're good at English, a lot of things. You could do hair, right? If you could do hair, comment below, because I need you, you know. If you, you know, if you're a good like speaker, you know, you could speak well. You know, there's so many different talents that come natural to us that in the age of the internet, man, in the age of social media, in the age of just everyone being so much more interconnected than we used to be, you know, we could be monetizing, you could be monetizing those things, whether it be what, you know, whatever it is, literally whatever it is, anything you're good at. 9 times out of 10, y'all got some good talents out there. And, you know, whether you downplay yourself, oh, I'm not that, you know, oh, I don't think I could do it. Like, whether you think you could do it or whether you don't think you could do it, you're probably right. You know? You're probably right. So yeah, guys, I didn't realize this hair was in front of my camera, but it really is true, guys. Whether you think you can do something or you can't do something, it's probably true. So why not choose to think you can do it? All right, y'all, so I got everything bagged up, and I'm honestly really excited. Not gonna lie. super excited. What was I gonna say? So actually, in between clips, I ran over to the embroidery spot and I actually negotiated a better price. So the one spot I was going to was charging me $7 a piece. $7 a piece for a certain quantity. Basically, I went to the new spot and I said, hey, if I give the same quantity, can you match, can you beat their price? That's what I said. I said, can you beat their price? They said, sure, we can beat their price. We can do it for $6. Today I went over, I said, hey, we agreed upon $6 for this quantity. I said, what if I double it? What if I double the quantity? Can you do it for $2 cheaper? They said we could do it for $1.50 cheaper. I said, say less, let's do it. So about to go bring the pieces over now. And yeah, once I drop that off, I am gonna go meet with my new video editing client. We're gonna talk about the scope of work. We're gonna talk about what exactly he wants, what exactly they want. And we'll go over, pricing for that and what I can deliver and help with. So it's gonna be a productive day today, man. I appreciate you guys for watching and supporting me on my YouTube journey, my entrepreneurial journey, life in general. I appreciate you guys. Love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next one.
Get in.
Get in.